From floor, Ron Allen is standing by on the convention floor with the former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. Ron?
Thanks very much, Keith. I am with a very happy man who has a big smile on his face and, dare I say, a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction seeing Joe Lieberman here tonight.
Well, you know, last time I was here with the Georgia delegation listening to Zell Miller. This time we're here with the Georgia delegation listening to Joe Lieberman. We're already beginning to wonder, next time, will it be Mark Warner? I mean, who's going to join us next time? Because we seem to get one Democratic senator every 4 years now, which if I were the Democrats would worry me. I mean, what is it that's driving somebody who had been their vice presidential nominee 8 years ago to come here to speak to our convention? But I'm very happy, very excited, and I think this has been a very, very good evening.
But this is still a man who disagrees with you and Senator McCain on many issues,
sure,
just about everything except national security, on abortion rights.
We're going to hear from a wonderful former mayor of New York who is substantially in disagreement with a large part of this convention on a whole series of issues, because he's a moderate Republican. And unlike the Democrats, we're prepared to have a wide range of people who agree broadly on a handful of big issues and disagree on many other issues. And I think that's a great example of a genuine governing party. We're much bigger, we're much broader as a party than the Democrats.
There's every indication that John McCain wanted to put Joe Lieberman on the ticket with him. They're one of the three amigos, as they're known.
Sure.
What would have happened had he done that?
It would have been much harder, because Lieberman was, after all, the vice presidential nominee for Al Gore. That's what makes it so remarkable that he's here tonight. But I think, in all fairness, Senator McCain found a genuine soulmate in an aggressive, activist reformer with the same kind of courage McCain has in Governor Palin. And I suspect this will turn out to be the strongest possible ticket that we could have fielded this year.
I sense the party is really rallying around Governor Palin, very critical of some of the coverage she's gotten, the questions she's been asked about. Is that a fair assessment of the mood here tonight?
I think the mood here is overwhelmingly excited by Governor Palin, a recognition that Senator McCain has now created a national figure who's young enough that she could well be a leader of this country over the next 2 generations, and that she is a terrific rallying symbol for young people across America and for women across America to recognize that you can work hard, you can achieve, you can rise, and if you've got guts, you can actually become a national figure.
But to be fair, her resume is not something that we're familiar seeing with presidential candidates.
Wow, it's stronger than Barack Obama's. I don't know why you guys walk around saying this baloney. She has a stronger resume than Obama. She's been a real mayor, he hasn't. She has been a real governor, he hasn't. She's been in charge of the Alaska National Guard, he hasn't. She was a whistleblower who defeated an incumbent mayor. He has never once shown that kind of courage. She's a whistleblower who turned in the chairman of her own party and got him fined $12,000. I've never seen Obama do one thing like that. She took on the incumbent governor of her own party and beat him, and then she beat a former Democratic governor in the general election. I don't know of a single thing Obama's done except talk and write. And I'd like you to tell me one thing you think Senator Obama's done.
Thanks very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to argue the case. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Keith, back to you.
Ron Allen with Newt Gingrich. We're going to be back in a moment with some reaction from the former Democratic Congressman Harold Ford Jr., plus Tom Brokaw. There were some openings provided by former Speaker Gingrich right there. We will get to them in a moment. This is MSNBC's continuing coverage of the 2008 Republican Convention.